Ooh, you're gonna love it. Ooh, you're gonna love it. Ooh, you're gonna love it. Tab's got sass. Ooh, you're gonna love it. A sassy, crisp taste you've been thirsting for. Tab's got sass, can't get enough of it. That refreshing and satisfying taste. Tab's not too sweet. Tab's got sass. Ooh, you're gonna love it. A sassy, crisp taste. Ooh, Tab's got it. Sass.
Okay, into the showers. Let's build body with the Pro 1-2. The conditioner is new.
One shampoo in, body in, fullness in.
Prel Body.
Two,
New Prel protein-enriched conditioner.
conditioner in, protein in, condition in, control in.
That's Prel Body.
Full body shampoo.
And new Prel conditioner. It's my bodybuilding system for hair.
Witness the beginning of a new legend. New Jeep Wrangler. The possibilities are endless.
It's tough being a kid. Fancy parties, scratchy clothes, and you have to smile no matter what.
Oh, give Auntie a big kiss.
See what I mean?
But at showbiz pizza, you can act like a kid. You can have more fun than you ever did. You can giggle, you can wiggle, you can flip your legs. Showbiz pizza, where a kid can be a kid.
Don't give me that so-so soda, the same old cola. I wanna pop, I wanna Shasta, I wanna taste pizzazz, all the great taste, Shasta hair. I wanna pop, I wanna Shasta, I wanna thrill, I wanna wow, taste it all, I wanna now. I wanna pop, I wanna Shasta.
You're too young.
I'll show them.
In a crash!
It's Max.
Romans, Cocologists. Your numbers are growing because New Coke has a better, more modern taste than
Pepsi.
Uh-oh, you said the P word.
Now can I join?
If it's yay, I stay. No, I go.
Max! Sure, you can join.
Can he be president? Catch the wave. Coke.
Out here, a man needs Wrangler styles and easy fit. This is no place for pants that pinch or shirts that bind. Good-looking, good-fitting Wrangler goes anywhere, anytime.
So live it to the limit in Wrangler. Wake up, everybody, wake up. The kids were sound asleep. Here's breakfast bears to eat. Their dreams are over at 7 o'clock. Get them up and on their feet.
Introducing Teddy Graham's Breakfast Bears, the new Graham cereal fortified with vitamins and minerals. And every scrumptious one has far less sugar than the leading kids' cereals.
Wake up to breakfast bears, Nabisco.
One taste of new sugar-free Jell-O gelatin, and you're gonna...
Give in to the taste. Cool and refreshing, deliciously tempting. This is sugar-free? How can it be? Give in to the taste.
New sugar-free Jell-O gelatin is sweetened with natural-tasting NutraSweet, and it has just 8 calories.
New sugar-free Jell-O gelatin. Give in to the taste.
What makes everything so whip-smacking, lip-smacking, good? Cool Whip's the one that whipped creamy taste. Cool Whip's the
No little cinnamon gum freshens breath longer than Big Red.
So kiss a little longer, laugh a little longer, stay close a little longer, longer with Big Red. That Big Red freshness lasts right through it. Your fresh breath goes on and on. While you chew it, say goodbye a little longer, make it last a little longer. Give your breath long-lasting freshness with Big Red.
The red car and the blue car had a race. All Red wants to do is stuff his face. He eats everything he sees, from trucks to prickly trees. But smart old Blue, he took the Milky Way. He's looking for a chocolate treat, fluffy and light, 'cause he knows it won't spoil his appetite.
Oh no, the bridge has gone. Old Red can't carry on.
But smart old Blue, he took the Milky Way.
Well, I mean, who knew that Milky Way was a healthy choice? But according to that commercial, it is. I guess compared to eating road signs. So, mileage may vary. Jokes! Early, getting jokes early on in here, chat. Hello, welcome in, everybody. So I know I don't know much about this game. So, make a long story short, how I found out about this particular game is that Coleco in the early 1980s came out with some cereal premiums, like prizes in the cereal boxes. I believe it was Super Sugar Crisp. I believe was the cereal. Super Sugar Crisp. It might be Alphabets, frosted like Alphabets, Alpha Bits. Back in the early 1980s, they came out with little like paper fold out like board games with a little cardboard spinner and little cardboard pieces to play arcade games. I don't know if I could pull them up easily enough. I probably could. No, I don't need to do that. So they came out with, I want to say Galaxian. Let's see. They got Galaxian, Frogger. Canada got Donkey Kong Jr., I believe. Let me look up. I have it under premiums now. There we go. Because I've reorganized my website mildly, like I'm mediocre at what I do. Let's see. There we are. Now we can do desktop. So it'll probably actually I can swap here. Let me pop up. Do I have desktop on here? Yeah, I do. Hey, it's actually the correct one. So I have these as post Coleco. I don't remember. It might be post, but so you got Frogger, Galaxy, and Donkey Kong, and I actually don't have Donkey Kong Jr. pictured in this one because this is an older picture. But yeah. So I need the cereal box that came with this particular premium. Because as you know, like a lot of the cereal boxes back in the day, if they had the toy, the box, kind of like a Happy Meal, was sort of themed around whatever was free inside, right? At least the back. This one comes with the Alfie board game, which I actually have that cereal box in the eBay little tote over here for me to sell. I've just been lazy and haven't gotten around to it. But for the longest time, I thought it was post-Alphabets. But there's also a pretty cool Alphabets cereal box from this era, which has like a computer screen on the front and has like letters flying out of it, but the letters of the cereal. So I have cereal Coleco saved as a save search on eBay. So that popped up, and then it popped up apparently Coleco, whoever owns Coleco. So back in the 1980s, they came out with these little tabletop Colecos. We can take a quick look over here. Let's look up tabletop Coleco commercial. So look at all my terrible recommendations. Yeah, mini arcades. Let's look up Mr. Arcade. How about that? Why not?
The Chase Sapphire.
Alright, so we're going to ignore this really quick. Oh my gosh. Bop. It's not going to let me skip. I hate YouTube now. YouTube can just eat a big old bag of schlongs. So, we can unmute it.
Mr. Arcade, I need help.
So,
My husband won't come home.
back in the 80s, ColecoVision came out with a ton of these. Well, not people addicted to arcades, because that's still a thing. But these, little tabletops.
Tabletop version of Midway's Pac-Man.
It looks the same.
And it plays the same.
Which I had that one, not like in contemporary, but I found one. Like I found that, and at least Frogger. I know. I don't know if I found a Donkey Kong, but I know I had a Pac-Man and a Frogger that I found at like yard sales. But anyway, brought to you by Coleco. Blah blah blah. Anyway, the Arcade Experience US 1982. Oh. Anyway, so apparently there was a Kickstarter around 2020-ish, 2019, 2020, that had they created two modern. Also, welcome in Travel Ranger. How are you? Happy time zone. Let me test. Hold on. Let me see if. Yeah, there it is. Chat's still working. I can touch it. They came out with a Kickstarter for two new Coleco tabletops. One being Robotech, which is basically just a port of the Game Boy Advance game from the early 2000s, and apparently Rainbow Brite in Journey to Rainbow Land from 2017, officially sponsored by Hallmark, by the way. And it got an official like little tabletop I suppose tabletop video game little arcade cabinet, which I think is interesting that in the year of our Lord 2017 that Hallmark decided to make a Rainbow Brite video game, or at least officially sponsor a Rainbow Brite game that maybe somebody made. I'm not sure about the story behind it other than the fact it exists. And I enjoyed Rainbow Brite growing up. I watched the little Rainbow Brite cartoon, Rainbow Brite and the Star Stealer. Watched that movie a whole lot growing up. So I was just kind of curious how this game plays. I know absolutely nothing about it other than this. I looked up kind of like there's a. Usually I kind of get go to Google to see how long to beat for these, to kind of get an idea of how long the games are. There is like a complete gameplay video on YouTube of like 2.5 hours. So of course that means it'll be like 1 billion hours for me because I'm terrible at games. But I digress. You're doing good. Just wrapped up outdoor activities for the day. I am doing okay. Doing okay today. Well, I mean, let's see. Got up at like 5 a.m. Went to work. Got home. Farted around for a few hours. Here I am. So there is that. So let us, before we get to at least try to get this game started before we go to break, as it were. So let's see, we can minimize OBS, not OBS, Opera. Check this out. We could do. We'll see how the sound works. It is pretty loud on my desktop. So we're gonna start it on easy. How about that? Is it gonna be any music? I don't know. We gotta help the Twink, chat. We gotta help the Twink. The Dark Forest sure is eerie, but Twink is nearby waiting to help. Find Rainbow Brite's first sprite and a partner in adventure. Look out for frogs. Oh no, not the frogs. Hawks, burbs, and the centipedes. Oh no. Along the way. Uh-oh, guys. Find the star sprinkle and friend on each level to unlock the boss. This is your health meter. Don't let it run out. Alright. Oh no, frogs! Okay, we got start. Oh right, I don't know why so we'll figure it out. There's only figure this is basically a Nintendo game, so I guess. It actually interestingly enough, it got a physical Nintendo cartridge release, which is not, I guess, entirely unusual. Everyone makes them nowadays, and I think like Red Art Games. Let's just go left. Red Art Games and make. Oh, rude. Let's help the Twink. Twink, come back. We need you. We now have a Twink in our inventory, chat. We did it. Congratulations. The Twink belongs to us now, chat. Oh! So yeah, is there no pattern? Oh, come on, there should be a pattern. So, there we go. This is not unusual that, you know, you get physical, I guess, unlicensed Nintendo cartridges. I mean, heck, you're getting unlicensed Nintendo cartridges back when the Nintendo was new, right? But it is interesting. So I was half tempted to get a physical copy of it. We'll see how interesting this game is. I was curious about getting a physical copy and just playing it on my Nintendo. But this is more cost-effective, chat, to hang out in the toy room. Well, and clearly play my digital copy of my physically owned game of this bootleg. Sort of. Well, it's not bootleg. I guess from Nintendo's standpoint, it is bootleg, even though this is unofficially. Oh, we can do things. We can. Okay. Hold on, we'll figure this out. Ugh. Oh no! Wrecked us. Alright. Oh no. Alright, let's try this again. The Dark Forest sure is eerie, but Twink is nearby waiting to help. We must help and find the Twink. Maybe, oh, I bet we gotta use the Twink to use the power of sparkles. Okay. So we need to find the Twink, make them ours, put them in our bag, and they shall shoot sparkles at the enemies. As one does. Alright. Once you find your first... Oh! Was this on here last time? Once you find your first star, sprinkle, and Twink, press B to attack. Okay. Alright. So we can count up... Maybe we can speedrun this, chat. Worst case, Travel Ranger, worst case is that I do have MC Kids that'll be a backup. That's a backup. I mean, I suppose technically I am playing Crackdown as well, but you know. What is the polar opposite of Crackdown, you may ask? It is a Rainbow Brite game for the Nintendo, so yeah. The only thing is, I wish the boss had a HP. Like, do we miss our Twink? Do we miss them? Maybe we did. Are they randomly generated in spots? Okay. Gotta go find them. So that going left only was a heart, but I might be wrong. Or were they down here? Yeah! There's our Twink. Let's get him! Get him! Gotta get that Twink. Put him in our bag. Make him ours. Now we can shoot sparkles, chat. That's right. Our Twink gives us the power of sparkles. Is Joke dead yet? No. No. We gotta get every ounce of mileage out of it possible, chat. Which I was actually, when I was Googling this, rude. Apparently the DVD, the complete series is on DVD, but also somebody who, I guess, is a far, I guess not obsessive fan. I would say meticulous fan. They uploaded all of the specifically episodes of the show that were the entire series that was released on VHS back in the day, like the VHS editions, because apparently the DVD like edits things slightly different. Like the okay, the bird can one-shot us, so we gotta avoid the Okay, that was... Woo! Okay, that was a little scary. That was a little scary, but we did it. We did it, chat. Alright. On the mountain pass is chilly. Be on the lookout for Rainbow Brite's magical flying horse. Starlight. Are they going to have the cool horse from the cool robot horse from Rainbow Brite, the Star Stealer? That one's pretty badass. It was basically like Kit from Knight Rider, but it was a horse. Be careful with the lightning bolts. Rainbow Brite will need to be brave to combat the giant centipede throwing green fireballs. Okay. So I'm gonna be that bad, chat. Save state options. We'll do save state 1 file. Save state. You didn't see that. Projectile Beastars, hello, Bat Hugs! All the Bat Hugs! Welcome in. Meow! Do 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 do. Pluto! Hopefully you're doing well, Pluto. Okay, well, ooh, this is a bigger map, chat. Alright, alright. So gotta be careful. I am not remembering this map at all. Oh, we getting Pokemon vibes. Oh my goodness, just seeing all this. Didn't I have a Bat Hug command? Oh, I mean, if you want a command versus VTuber hugs, I can certainly do that as well. Ah, sorry, Pluto. I guess that counts, right? You're tired. You just woke up. You woke up at 5 a.m. Same. I feel you on that one. All right. We'll take our time. You got nap though? Yee. Oh! Oh no, this is bad. Let's pause really quick. Da da da. Doot. Doot. Doodle doodle doo. Okay, things are pretty standard, so we just take our time. Should be alright. Okay, we got some health. We lost some health to get some health. That's okay. I just need to try and mentally remember the map inside my brain, which is... I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to press select to see if that would count. Because you figure if this is like a Nintendo game... Ooh. You got A, B, select, start, right? But no. Alright. Alright. We're gonna still continue searching down here. Doodle-doodle-doo. We are looking for our horse. Because a horse is a horse, of course, of course. Okay. Doodle-doodle-doo. Oh, there's gonna be a dead end, right? Yeah. Okay, okay. Oh, 2 lightning bolts, chat. I wish the lightning bolts had like a little bit of sound. I mean, here's the thing. This is, granted, this is a Nintendo game. Or a Nintendo game equivalent. Let's say that is the correct definition. It was still made in 2017. They could have put some sound in here. Like a little bit. Just a skosh. That sound effect, though. That sounds very similar to the sound effect from Chip and Dale on the Nintendo. Maybe going up is the key to success here? I don't know. It's kind of, we started down here, right? I think so. I think we started down there. I slowly lose help. It's Mr. Bucket. Buckets of fun. Nescat, welcome in. Mr. Bucket. Buckets of fun. How are you, Nescat? Hopefully you're doing well. And we're going to find out together whether this quicksand is... Okay, it's just texture, I guess. I thought maybe I would slowly sink into it, but no. You're doing well? Excellent! Excellent, Nescat. Yes, our star power is even more amazing, chat. Yes. That is because this is made in 2017. I will say it actually is officially licensed by Hallmark. And it was released as like a little tabletop arcade game that you could play. It also has had a physical NES cartridge release. I'm assuming not licensed by Nintendo, but it is the whoever owns Rainbow Brite. This is like 27. Yeah. So basically, yeah, Hallmark has officially licensed this game randomly. I thought it was kind of neat because I enjoyed Rainbow Brite growing up, so I was like, oh, a game. That's kind of weird, but okay, let's give it a check. So I want to say you were playing, was it King of the Castle? You were playing that, what, last week? Because I remember seeing you a few days ago, felt like playing the King of the Castle game. Woo! Almost got smoked. I just, oh. Can we get rid of him? Hold on. Okay, so that only... Oh! It doesn't kill him. Okay. Not as exciting. How did Played Up go? I've seen people play it. I just know the anxiety that I get watching people play Played Up, I just know I wouldn't do any good at it. But I have fun watching people play it. I will take this heart, because I do kind of need it. Okay, it's F2. Hold on. Did I miss something? The map's not that big. Doodle-doodle-doo. Because we came down here because I was assuming the horse would be down here, and they were not. Okay, we'll try this again. Do we go up here? Oh, we can go up here. Maybe this is where we need to go. Let us see, chat. Okay, no. No, alright. Ah! Made it! Made it just in time. Yeah, because nothing down there... The horse wasn't down there. Aw. Doodle-doo, doodle-doo. Huh. I'm not blind, am I? I know I'm a bat, but still. Eee! It's like the map's not that big, chat. It's not that big. Ads are going to be starting here in a couple minutes, chat. Well, technically an hour, a minute and 40 seconds. But also, this is intended as a Rainbow Brite game, so, I mean, you know? Before we go to the right, we'll go back down here. Doodle-doodle-doo. yeah, we have fully explored to the best of my knowledge. Doodle-doodle-doo. Oof. Okay. Nothing down here. Okay, that's a dead end. Unless there's something in the manual. So pretty much I'm going to keep going through the break, but all I'm going to be doing, I'm just going to be wandering around the map still, so it's not like... If I do come across the horse, I will obviously... What did I get hit by? Oh, did I not go down? I thought I did. I thought there was just a heart down there. Oh, what? What? Chat, alright. Oh, you're welcome, Nascat. I'm in Invisible Land, which is garbage, but I don't like this. Like, here's the thing, how this should work. So we got our upgraded star, right? That should make some of these like breakable now, right? Instead of it just being an invisible path. It's kind of lame. Of course, I'm almost dead now. Hey! Sup, horse? We got the horse. Didn't do anything. Oh, we gotta go back to the... We'll figure it out. Dislike, but that's okay. But, alright. We're good. Working our way back up. Working our way back up. Almost got hit by a boulder, but that's fine. It kind of clipped through us. Everything's fine. Trash. We're just going to stay away from the lightning, because I've gotten, even though the lightning is striking in a different spot, I don't know whether just that whole vertical line can hit you, regardless of where it would be on the X and Y axis. You know what I mean? Oh, no. Alright. Okay. I mean, I don't know if the horse... How can I cheese this? Ooh. I don't like being this close. Okay, I'll cheese that. Got half a heart, but we got it. As you explore the No Return River... Okay, we'll wait. Oh, crap, everyone's still on break. Sorry, y'all. I got distracted. I didn't expect to come to the giant centipede that quick. But, as you explore the No Return River, be cautious of the flying fish. Find the baby who is all alone to make the world bright again? Alright. Well, I'll create a new save state. We'll do save state 4. How about that? But I don't know if when we die we can continue if we just come back to this level, if that makes sense. If that's the case, then that should be fun. We just keep doing it until we beat the game. Hey, We'll assume otherwise until we hear back. Welcome back, everybody. I came across the centipede quicker than I thought. I guess we had to get the horse before the centipede would appear, so there is that. We punched it in the face with our sparkles, powered by our unicorn and twink. So, as one does. And now we are at the No Return River. We must be cautious of flying fish. We must find the baby that is all alone to make the world bright again. On stage 3. I don't know if this counts as swimming, but I'll allow it, I suppose. Are we gonna get some Pokemon action here? Is it gonna move us? I don't know. The answer to that question is no. It's just graphics. It doesn't push us like Pokemon, which I'm fine with, because we have half a heart. And it's nice there's no branches yet. We're just rocking and rolling it down this river, chat. Oh no! Let's go left. Oh, we found the baby. That was quick. Hell yeah! Got all our fucking life back. I love it. What's over here? Ooh, stars. Doodle-doo. We got green stars! Nothing changes. I think the colors changed maybe a little bit. It's kind of more of a brown, I guess. I suppose. I'm assuming he's more powerful, chat. Well, that whirlpool was annoying. I like this level. I got all my life back. The horse didn't give me any life back. The horse is like... I was like, excuse me, Mr. Horse, can I have some help? And it was like, nay! Horse jokes! There's horse jokes in the stream, chat. We were running to the ground, so it was like being a dead horse. Ha ha! Okay, I like this stage. Very linear. Gave us an entire life thing. I guess we'll go left. We have to worry about flying fish. That's a bird, but that's okay. Ah! Okay, that is a fish. That is also a fish. RNG, please save me. RNG! Ah! Rude. I raspberry you. Oh! Oh, I like that soundtrack. How about you all? Bum, 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 bum. Alright. The cave is full of gloom clouds. Steer clear of Murky Dismal, and his sidekick Lurky. Find Rainbow Brite's magical color belt to make the whole land beautiful. When you near the gloom machine, be prepared for clouds launched at you. Okay. Welcome in Restra. Welcome in Tech Dragon. How are you all? Yes. This was a Rainbow Brite game released in 2017. Fully licensed by Hallmark. It is a Nintendo era style game that was released through Kickstarter on a physical. You remember the old Coleco like little tabletops from the 80s, like the tiny little arcade things? Wee beep beep boop. They made a Rainbow Brite one and a Robotech one, and that was back in like 2019. And then I think it's Pixel Heart. The company has released a physical Nintendo cartridge of this as well. I guess not licensed by Nintendo, but yes. So I was like, let me get a digital backup of this physical game I own. Clickety clickety click. And so I was wanting to check it out. It's okay so far. But welcome in, Restro. Welcome in, Tech Dragon. How are you all? All the hearts. All the hearts. See this heart? Blah. Gotta get you all another one. Bah. Got hearts flying at you. Make sure to catch them. So mainly what it's been is each level will have... Oh, right, this guy. that guy. And fart clouds, okay. And this guy! Okay, another fart cloud. I'm not sure what's going on. We gotta find our belt, though. What if it's just random when they appear? Fart cloud! No oh, rude. This is... I have a bad feeling this is a very large cave. Ah! Get away from me. Rude, rude, rude. We got our belt. Peace out, peace out. Gotta juke him. Gotta juke him. Ah! Boo. Okay, we've gotten what we need, but I'm looking for health. But the problem is I'm losing health looking for health. But we got some health, so let's see if we can bounce out of this cave, chat. Because that's all we needed in the cave. Freak out. Left freak. It says chic. Okay. We gotta go, we gotta go. So this is a maze, okay. Get away from me, clowns. This should get us to the entrance? Yeah. We got full health. A chew. Oh my goodness. It's actually not been too bad for a modern Nintendo style game. I mean, I've played some modern NES kind of games, and some of them can be kind of some stinkers for sure. Oh yeah. I watched Rainbow Bright and Star Stealer a lot growing up, and also the show. What I can share, let's see if I can find it. Let me open up a tab. Man, it just does not like me opening up tabs, chat. Let's see. 'Cause I didn't look it up too long ago. Here we are. So, Control A, Control C. So, when I was looking up this game, came across that. That is somebody just has all the VHS rips of the original series, because apparently the VHS rips had a little bit different organization of the episodes, and some of the, like, I guess, OVAs, sort of, the pilots and stuff were arranged a little bit different. That is a beefy link, but that is Internet Archive for those who are curious. Console was this for? It's like David Pumpkin. It's its own thing. You love chic. It says chic. Freak out. Oh, you saw them live? Yeah. You did me a link this afternoon, something called My Retro TVs. Oh, I'll have to check it out. Well, there's so much stuff out there, Sukako, you never know. We gotta worry about flying fish, chat. But through the power of save states, chat. But also, like, if you die on a level, it did say we died on the first level earlier, and it did say, like, play it on easy, hard, or continue. So, I assume you just continue on the level you died on. So, oh, do we gotta find our way out of the cave? Crap. Okay. So we did kind of, so I'm assuming we need to find the bottom left. Okay, so we need to go back into the cave. Dang it. Rude. Get away from me, fish. Well, the reason why I came back out is because when we got to the bridge, it split, and so I just took the left one out. I've just been picking left every time. That is a huge health bar. Yes, but it does go down quite quickly. That is like, if I actually get hit by an enemy, that's like 4 or 5 hits, I think. So I kind of break that down to like 4 or 5 hearts, kind of. We're gonna keep going to the bottom left. We're just gonna kind of figure this out. We'll just keep wandering until we find what we need, right? Because I'm assuming there's an exit to the cave. Or... You can hit them once to stun them, but that's about it. How minuscule Murky is compared to Lurky. I like Lurky. He's fun. Murky's aight. He's aight. He's so tiny though. He's like little tiny Mario. Murky's very like, oh, what are we gonna do? Okay. So we'll just be trying to be systematic about all this. Okay, dead end. Alright. Ah! Get away from me! I'm assuming there is some point in the cave we need to get to. Because we got the belt. That's where we need that's what we needed to get, is the belt was in here. The belt was, I think, here. The deal with Kintoon? Banana nose. Kintoon. I don't know what that is. Can we stop the cloud? We cannot stop the clouds. Ah, okay. There's gonna be a boss somewhere. I bet the boss was in the bottom left where the empty room was. The cloud! Oh, it's just a fart cloud. It's, oh, sorry. It's a miasma. I call all miasmas fart clouds. Like when you know, you drop a fart in like the salad dressing section at the grocery, and then you know, like 30 seconds later, someone else is gonna walk through it, and you're like, heh. So essentially what you gotta do in each stage, there's your star power, and then an item, typically. So we found our twink, we found our little unicorn horse, we found a baby, and then we found our belt. And so then each stage we've also gotten a star. So the only way the boss appears is when both conditions are met for each stage, being getting the star power. I didn't realize that we didn't have the star power for this level, but tight. I thought we got, oh, we got the baby. No, we got the green star on the river. I just didn't realize because the cave is connected here. Prior to this, stage 1 and 2, you defeat the boss, and then it just goes to a black screen and puts you in the next stage. So stage 1, then stage 2, then stage 3. But stage 3 and 4 are connected. You can go in between them. So I thought getting the baby and the star for the river section counted for the cave section as well, but it did not. So what are you going to do? So I imagine, if I had to guess, the boss is going to be up here. Yeah, okay, it's just a machine. Okay, hold on. See what I mean? See what I mean? Alright, get away from my clouds! Alright. Oh, hey, so what's his face? What's her face? Achoo. I am Achoo, son of a sneeze. I should make sure to be not in OBS when I press function keys, chat. That is a good thing to not do. Yes. Alright. So many shades, so little time. The Tangle Forest is home to the fire-throwing two-headed dragon! Exclamation point. Search for the color kid awaiting Rainbow Brite. Also, I probably actually have this font. I know this is a very Nintendo font, but, you know. Yeah, I bet I do. I bet I do. Robin Hood Benetites. I have not seen that. See how it had the cutscene there? It didn't. I mean, of course, it sort of had a cutscene when we went into the river, into the cave, but there was no boss for the river. That's what threw me off. Bird. I will say the music hasn't been bad, despite me making the joke earlier around the 40-minute mark. which I will perhaps make a note of, chat. There we go. Easy peasy. I would open up Notepad on Windows, but it doesn't like me sometimes when I try that during stream, so we're just not going to worry about it. Maybe because I have a ton of, I have a bajillion, like when I open up Notepad, it just opens up a bajillion little Notepad pads at once, because I never delete any of them, I just open a new one, and type some notes in it, and then it just creates a new one every time. Ah, good times. Tell me you get distracted by getting distracted. Oh! These are brambles! Look at my health. It's all gone. No. Well, I reference... Okay. What we're gonna do, chat, is... Because now we have that knowledge, I'm going to... We're gonna do that. Because we now understand something that we didn't understand beforehand, because that has not been a thing in this game up until this point. Which is what I consider rude with the game, not to tell me like, oh, watch out for the brambles, they can hurt you. Because otherwise it just looks like, you know, oh my gosh, this is giving me Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles dam level vibes all over again, chat. Bum ba da 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 dum ba da 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 dum. Sure, let's go down this way. What we got? Bird. I'm gonna save that HP actually. Knowing how sloppy I can be walking around. Remember Bryce is all sloppy drunk, falling into bushes and brambles. As one does. Ah! Oh no, rude. Okay. We have to use our star power, chat. Be very careful. Well, sort of careful. There goes Bob's cousins, yeah. But they're mean. I'm glad their wings count. I just feel like if you don't hit the bird directly in the face, it's not going to count. I'm just used to games being like that with hitboxes. Well, we are making... Oh, I bet this is where the daggone boss is. I bet you this is where the boss is at, because this is where the level's going to open up. Have there been any bats in this game yet? There have not. We've had centipedes, birds, frogs, boulders, lightning bolts, miasma, whirlpools, flying fish, the two bad guys. Oh, rude. Putting the gas on. Lame. Alright. We're still gonna save that health because we probably have to come back down this way for the boss anyway. Alright. What? Oh, so even if you hit them, you can... But we've walked through the birds and other stuff, like the centipede we shot, and it worked. Lame. That's okay, though. We now know just to not touch the frogs. Ew. At least it's... Oh, nice. Sweet. Okay, so we got our improved star power, even though our star is still the same color, but... Okay, A and B are next to one another. I like that. Alright. Oh, did I give everybody shoutouts? I need to catch everybody up. Let's see. No, sorry, Reser, sorry, Tech. Let me give you all shout out really quick. I got distracted. So no, I was hanging out with Reser up there, big old bappers, playing some Banjo-Kazooie. Wah. No, I went too quick, Tech. Ah, no. Just chatting. Yeah, they've been doing all sorts of fun stuff on their channel. You should go check them out both. Go check out Tech. Go check out Ristra. Transient Player's here. Check out Transient Player. Give you a shout out as well. You're welcome to give Sukanko a follow as well, so the next time they go live, which I'll do that. Oh yeah, you played Silent Hill last night. Yeah. I was an EPBP bat. Looking to sell it afterwards. I'm not saying that if you order a game from Amazon and the way they shrink wrap games nowadays, you can carefully like pop open the edge to get the disc out without breaking the shrink wrap, and then you play the game and you put it back in and then return it. I'm not saying you should do that. I'm just saying. Anyway. Ah! Dang bird! I don't advocate doing that. I'm not saying if I play that cute Snoopy game on the PS5 that's what I'll do, but of course not. Of course not, chat. Now, to be fair, the questions they ask is, has the original shrink wrap been open? And the question to that, I would say, is, probably not. Oh no, I'm wasting hearts. I need to stop. I need to be more careful. Ah! No! Okay, chill. Chill. That's good, but also, I'm curious what's up there. There's probably another heart. I think I could get up there without wasting too much of my health. 2 seconds later. Oh, check that out, chat. I think I know what I'm doing in a bramble-ensconced forest. This better not be a dead end. I'll be sad. I'll be dissatisfied. I won't be mad. I'll just be disappointed. I feel like you should be able to kill the enemies, not just stun them. But I guess you know you're not a bad guy. Or sorry, bad girl. My bad. You're not a villain. You're the powers of good. Okay. Oh, here I was about to start talking mad shit about my skills, but no. No. Hey, I did pretty dang good there. For as many brambles as I went through, I barely touched them. Oh, is that the TV of Monster Pockets? Yeah. Using the Monster Pocket TV. And technically the table's part of it too. I just copy and pasted it in Paint to make it bigger. I think the background I just colored in with the complementary color probably. Okay, well we got some HP. Which I will probably summarily lose, but that's okay. The hitbox is... Oh, come on. I spawned in the other screen and that happened. Okay. This is an exceptionally... The risk versus reward is not good to get that hard, but we got it. I think we have a little bit of extra HP after it. I will tell myself without me remembering what it looked like to begin with. So that's okay. That's okay, chat. That's okay. Achoo. Hold on. I need to quit being dumb. Oh, there we go. I lost like 2 hearts. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna let that happen. Although I did get Sonic, what is it? I don't know if it's still cheap on Amazon, chat. If you all are a Sonic, if you have a PS5 and you enjoy Sonic the Hedgehog. Let's see. I actually double ordered it, so I need to return my duplicate. See if it's raised in price. Sonic Superstars. I'll just raise the price a little bit. It's $16 right now. But there's a coupon, so you can get it for $12 if you want. If you want, oh my goodness, the PS4 version is $37.50. But the PS5 version is essentially with a coupon $12, brand new. I got it for like $8, but I didn't realize I already had it because I am ancient and scrungly and dusty with a terrible memory and forget things like that sometimes. Because I'll get, like, occasionally get stuff on Black Friday and stuff, and then, you know, put it on my PS5 shelf, and then, you know, just ADHD brain, just blah, forgot about it. Whee! So I need to return that, and then, I platinumed the Dora game, like, Rainforest Rescue, I think. It actually wasn't that bad, really, honestly, overall. The troll that is in that, like, I guess it's part of the show. It's like, Mr. Troll, like, that thing is one of the scariest things. I didn't like it. It's like this yellow, like, if Furby was anthropomorphized into, like, a troll monster that's... Oh! Oh my, oh. Okay. Have easily dodgeable attacks. Okay, I like this, thank you. Ooh, just don't come down here. Just stay up there. Up! Up! Got it. Alright. It just wanted to talk to me about my car's extended warranty, but I wasn't having any of it. Have a unicorn. Thank you very much! Was not expecting that. Or that. Or fart clouds. Is there a safe screen? Okay. Sort of safe. Okay, no, there. Oh. No, did we get a story? Did we get this? Skip the story? I want to reload, actually, if that's okay. Oh, wait, I can't. So if I load, it's gonna take me. I didn't know if we'd missed a story part or not. I don't think we did. I don't think the lightning should hurt me like that. I disagree with your game's design, whoever made this. It actually wasn't bad. Anyway, the Dora Rainforest Rescue Rebel. It's kind of cute. You get to hang out with Boots. Swiper. You have to say swiper, no swipey. Then they're just like, oh man. And then they're like, when you go swipe away. So basically, like, the swiper gets a duplicator. It makes 4 swipers. And so, yeah, you gotta get the duplicator back and capture all the duplicate swipers. You have to help this, like, big fat chicken, like, do a magic show. It's kind of cute. And, like, they get to the, like, in the jungle, they get to, like, the musical forest, and so, like, all the trees are growing, like, instruments, like triangles and symbols and stuff. It's kind of fun. It was quite well, it's alright. I played it and watched, a good chunk of Redwall Season 1 on, Tubi. Between getting the platinum for that and grinding Skylander Superchargers to get the platinum for that, I watched Season 1 of the Redwall cartoon, which is based off the Redwall book, and then I know Season 2 is Matameo, and then the 3rd season is just Martin the Warrior. Recommend it. Matameo is still my favorite. Out of all the Redwall books, Matameo is my favorite because it's still, it doesn't hold your hand. Like, it's basically one of the characters from the first book, Redwall, shows up in Matameo, the 2nd book, and kidnaps, like, all the kids that the main characters have had since the 1st book, and is taking them to basically a underground kingdom to sell them as slaves. And so then you got Matthias, everybody, and all the other parents basically going to rescue their kids. Of course, granted, the characters you come to know and love in the 1st book, the fact that they've, you know, the payoff kind of is there that you know them and you get to see them like, oh, they have kids now and everything, and you know, the events in the 1st book kind of, you know, dictate kind of like a lot of how the 2nd book operates. It's good times. Now, I will say we are playing this on easy mode. I I didn't feel like challenging myself with hard mode because I just assumed it would be Nintendo hard, even though it's Rainbow Brite. We're still missing a star, unless this is sort of an interstitial type, sort of in-between section or something. I don't know. He's very Patrick-coded. I'm all for that. Although most of the quotes I get, I say from SpongeBob are Patrick quotes. Ah. I do have some SpongeBob ones though, like soiled it, and you're good. Ah, you're good and stuff like Hold on. Silverwolf, welcome in. Hello. Let me get to a safe screen. I can just pause, right? Ah, you actually got the bucket on me this time. Welcome in, Silverwolf. All the hugs. Hiya, papaya. Hopefully you're doing well. Self-care package. I'm always bad because I can't remember what... I know you don't, but sometimes I'm like, do they? I don't know. I shall enjoy me some Beepus. There we go. Oh, we have a choice here. North or east? Oh no! I wasn't expecting a wizard! See what I mean about the health, Sukanko? Let's see what happens when we hit continue. Oh my! Oh my! Ah! Okay. Let's see how this goes. Do they have like a pattern? Oh my. I don't know what their pattern is, chat. They have no pattern. I just know it's a one-hit KO, and there's not much I can do about that. Okay, they kind of move in a circular fashion. Dang, alright. Well, I wonder what going right would have been. I'm assuming HP? Maybe? Hold on. We're gonna have a little bit of backtracking, but... Again, Alby, you need to make sure not to be on OBS when you hit function keys. We will save when we get to that split room, though. Let's see how we do. So yeah, I'm not sure. I'm assuming if the game is on hard, it just takes more hits to kill things, kill the bosses. I presume. I don't know. Hey, invisible wall. Thank you for stopping me. But I do kind of want to work, like, maybe so to kind of get Jones in to kind of go through the audio. Well, I say the books, by that I mean listen to the audiobooks, because I know I've listened to, oh, rude. I know probably mid to late last year I listened to Redwall, Metamayo, and I know I've listened to Mossflower recently, because that one's also pretty good, because that's about, you know, Martin, basically meeting up with the order of, like, monks or nuns or whatever, who are leaving Loam Hedge, which is where the events of the second book take place. Because there was a plague, so they left the area and founded Redwall. And so Mossflower is all basically about how the existing evil kingdom that is in Mossflower by Sarmina of the Thousand Eyes, which is like a wild cat. And so Martin's got to overthrow the kingdom. And Mossflower's pretty good. It's all about that. Alright, so we're gonna save state. Alright. I don't like that the clouds like just straight up home in on you. All right, we're gonna actually do save state here. Okay, just some HP. So us backtracking was irrelevant because when we continue, we get full HP back, but that's okay. Oh, you, okay. Dang, man. Oh, okay. Game over, thank you. Assuming, oh, what was that? Okay, we got 1 hit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Being close to them is again risk versus reward. Hey, all right. What we got? What we got? What we got? Oh, okay. We helped save Rainbow Land Chat. We did it. We did it. Hooray. Okay, well that's that. That's. Remember, right? Like we got Rainbow Brite. We got our little twink next to us. We got our horse. We got a baby. It's another person from our crew. Color person. Can't think what their name is. It's a color boy, I think. Oh, I forget what their name is. What's their name? Rainbow Brite characters. Or Rainbow Boy. Let's see. Hold on. It's not Red Butler. Okay. Murky Dismal. By Peter Cullen. Okay, that's kind of cool. Characters. Let's go to the. Hold on. It was just one of the color kids, apparently. Okay, so this is one of the color kids. It would probably be... It wouldn't be Red Butler. Maybe, I don't know. Just generic color kid, I guess. Other kids of Rainbow Land. Oh, because they're all colored. Okay, so it's like rainbow colors. Okay. Sort of like how Strawberry Shortcake, everyone was flavors. Oh, and it just automatically bumped us to the touchscreen. Alright, party on. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna go to the BRB screen while I switch games out. It should only take a couple minutes. But yeah. Thanks for everybody hanging out to watch Rainbow Brite. Wasn't expecting it just to be that short. But no, it was fine. It was fine. Considering it was meant for like a tabletop adaptation. It was long enough. Well, it was fine. It was fine. I was expecting it to be longer because the gameplay of it on like YouTube was like 3 hours. So that's kind of what I was expecting. Maybe I'm just that good, chat. All right.